Psalm 123:3. Chonenu Adonai, chonenu, ki rav savanu vuz. We begin today with two imperatives that are the same, so this is nice. We have call imperatives here. The root, just like we saw in the previous verse, is chanan, to be gracious or to show favor. Here we have the divine name, Yahweh, as what I would call a vocative, or we would call it an address, something of that nature. Now, if you're keeping up with the accent discussion, you may see here what looks to be two conjunctive accents, which could work, but in poetry, very often you'll get a conjunctive accent that is actually transformed as in this case, a revia mugrash. And so you do have a bit of a break here. So you get something like, be gracious. O Lord, be gracious. Show us favor. And we've got the 1CP suffix on each of these verbs in that those call imperatives. So show us favor. Be gracious to us. O Lord, be gracious to us. Why? We get the key clause now. For much we have been sated or filled, and then we would supply the word here with humiliation or with contempt, vuz. Now, but if we go back to the verb, we have a call perfect 1CP, one common plural of the root sava. Now, this is to be satisfied or to be satiated. The idea is oftentimes to be filled with good, but here it is they have been filled with contempt or humiliation. So instead of something like satiated, thinking of maybe being filled after a meal, the idea here is more that we have been overcome muchly. We have been sated or filled with contempt. Now, you might have heard me say we have been, which oftentimes might be a passive, and this is just a call verb, but to be sated or to be filled is a stative verb, and so that have been filled is implied in the stative meaning of the verb.